I put you that joke me.
So look at me now.
Hi, my name's Alana.
There I know. You don't know, so the Kemble them there already, you know.
Yes, and you're watching the Kemble's Corner. So, first off, we want to welcome our new subscribers. God bless you. Thank you for being here. And also, we want to thank you all for watching our recent vlogs for the month of February.
And also liking them too.
And commenting.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god.
Somebody comment them and crap me up. Man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Hilarious, hilarious.
Trust me. Big up all the commenters. That's a word?
Yes.
Alright.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, we want to thank you all for tuning in and participating and making this journey a great experience for the both of us.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
And many more videos to come. Trust me, we have a lot of thing in our arsenal. Trust me, a lot of
Arsenal, like football.
No, man. You know, say United is here.
Aye.
But you understand? So get ready, man. Buckle up your seatbelt and let's go.
Let's go. All right. So today, we're gonna do something a little bit different. Usually we'll do vlogs, but now we just want to kind of stick our foot in to start doing some podcasts.
Yeah.
All right. So, you know, for now, it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, start off with that.
All right. So this podcast is
Podcast is just reasoning.
just reasoning. I guess reasoning with the Kembles, you can say.
Yeah, cause we have to get the microphone and one thing, you know.
Yeah.
Look official.
It's a building process.
It's a building
y'all.
process, you know.
Rome didn't take overnight to
We
build.
no say that, say that.
We get it
My
from.
line in my team.
We get it from you. Ow.
Oh.
Yes, y'all. So we're here today to give you 3 tips on how to navigate in your first year of marriage, or you know, some things that helped us or that we learned on the way on our second year of marriage.
Yeah, we're not second year yet though.
I mean, we passed 1 year.
Yeah.
We made 1 year.
In between now. It's almost 2 years though.
Yeah, it's almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Right. So start it off, babes. What's the first tip you would share?
But communication is a big factor, man. I tell you.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know, it happens in our relationship where sometimes, you know, we think we know what the person is going to do and we never communicate. One I may say, right? But what may I try to say, sometimes we sometimes we think we know.
Assume.
We assume. Sometimes we assume that your wife going to do something and that's not the case. So sometimes you have to communicate. Not sometimes, all the time you have to communicate. You know, if you want a strong marriage, if you want to be on one accord, because trust me, when you don't communicate, it's a misunderstanding, and trust me, it causes arguments, it causes problems. So sometimes you just have to communicate, man. Make sure you're on the same part and one accord, as I said before. Because trust me, hell and powder house, man. I tell you, man. So you get joke. You just want to laugh. You see her face.
Wait.
But it's true. Communication is a key, man. And I emphasize on that because trust me, we've been through our differences, and just because we're not communicating. So, you know, all the young couples out there, couples on a whole, make sure you guys communicate and live as one, man. Trust me.
Yeah.
That's the way to go.
And you know, just to piggyback off of that, as Michael was saying, like, we can't just assume, you know, what our other partner is thinking. You know, especially when it comes to our emotions, being a team, because you know, as a couple, you're not just there for good vibes. You know, you're building up a legacy, and sometimes you're gonna reach some rough patches, and you know, we have to verbalize how we feel. about a particular situation. So we can't just, you know, pull the silent treatment and expect that, you know, your spouse is gonna understand, you know, and try to figure out what's going on.
That's a good point, you know. Yeah. If something is bothering you, just talk to your spouse. Don't be afraid. If you can't go to your spouse, something is wrong.
True.
Something is wrong. You're supposed to be comfortable going to your spouse and letting her, him or her know the issue, and you guys talk it over. Sometimes it takes time. Sometimes when you guys are heated,
oh yeah,
it's not the best time. Give it some time. Not too long, no, you know. Come and keep malice around here. But give it some time, and then you talk it over. Every couple has a different way, have a different way of working out situations. But sometimes, just talk it out. Talk it over. If you don't want to cry it out, then cry it out. You understand? So, yeah.
Lord God, me thirsty.
Thirsty too, you know, man.
Could I bring some water or something?
No, man, wine for you drink from the Kemble's kind of wine.
Good for the stomach sake.
Good for the blood.
Alright, so the second tip is to learn each other's strengths and weaknesses. Learn each other's strengths and weaknesses. Why? Because, let me give you a little background history, right? I say that because, you know, as a Christian, I wasn't, per se, allowed to date at, you know, a tender age. I was just focused on school and ministry myself, you know. So I basically wasn't really too involved in long-term relationships. Like the longest relationship I was in was probably like 1 year.
White wine. I wish. And I'm at Eve. Apple juice.
Apple and Eve.
Apple and Eve, was saying And I'm at. Alright. My longest relationship was 4 years.
Hey. As of right now, this is the longest relationship I've been in. Let's put it that way.
Glory to God.
Right? So, you know, so I, you know, it was, what's the point that I was trying to make?
I know.
No,
Apple juice can't drink, eh?
I lost my train of thought, yo. Oh my God. But learning each other's strengths and weaknesses. So, you know, yes, living with each other. Our longest relationship was 1 year. So I didn't really get to know, you know, much about living with each other because shacking up was not was something that we did not endorse. And you know, I was young at the same time, so I didn't really know much about relationships and stuff like that. So it was like my mind was just on work and school and ministry, that, you know, I just thought it was like, okay, butterflies and keep it pushing and whatever. But in all actuality, as I got older, I realized that, you know, we have to see what, you know, what are your likes and dislikes. You know, coming into the marriage, I learned that one thing, well, my weakness, if we want to be transparent, is that I had to come out of this single mentality. And what does that mean is that, you know, I did things a certain way. I said things a certain way, and Michael didn't like that, because he's just like, I mean, you can't just have things your way. It's two people living here.
Things and time change, you know?
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying that supposed to live in a comfort, but at the same time, you have to compromise.
Exactly.
You know, when you're in a relationship. Sorry for cutting.
No. Go ahead.
You have to compromise when you're in a relationship. You can't think about yourself.
Yeah.
But you have a lot of people in life who are selfish, and life not go so. If you're gonna be selfish, you might as well do with yourself. Plain and straight. You get me? So, there's certain things Alana used to do. I used to say, Alana, when no one say, you know, you're a married woman now, so, you know, I'm not gonna tell her what to do, but I don't like that, you know. And if she could come to a compromise, it would cause a problem in the relationship. So,
yeah,
You have to understand each other, you know. Come out of your comfort zone, you know.
And that was something that was a little scary for me, or uncomfortable for me, because I was just like, OMG, what am I supposed to do? Because I never lived with a man before, besides my brother. But like,
Alonzo, big up yourself.
Big up yourself.
Big up yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drink that, huh? But yeah.
We can't drink them, I laugh. But you know, like, it's very it was very different, and it was a little bit scary because, you know, I don't know what he lived or how he lived, like, you know, his living conditions. And, you know, going through the 1 year, I was just like, okay, it's not bad living with this guy, you know what I'm saying?
He's not bad. I'm not a bad guy.
He's not a bad guy.
I know, right? But
but I learned, sorry, not
it's okay. It's
not to
okay.
cut your train of thought, but you know, that was my weakness. And so his strength was to, you know, help encourage me to, you know, build you know, a mindset where, like, okay, I'm married now, like a married mindset instead of having a single mindset.
Yeah, you know, so we're the man, we have to set the foundation, right?
Sure.
We have to set the foundation. Not saying I learned things from her too. It's not the I don't just me alone. Learn something from her. I've learned things from her. You know, so we live and we learn from each other.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes people in a relationship, like, them want, you know, dictate, and them want always be right, and them something, they don't work like that. You know, I learn from her, she learn from me. That's the mentality you're supposed to have in a relationship. So that's how we look at it as a couple, as the Kembles. You know, that's how we look at it.
Yeah.
That me have to say.
When we identify each other's weakness, we use our strengths in the grace of God to help push each other to build up strength in that area.
Indeed.
Yeah. So that's one thing. That's one tip that
one
you know
tip.
we try to identify, because now I'm learning. Even when I'm upset, you know, I have to, you know, cool down and, you know, evaluate the situation and stuff like that.
But to be honest with you, other couples, they have their methods.
Yeah.
They have their own solution, how to fix their problems. And, you know, to each his own. But we just giving you an idea how we go about things. You understand? So some couples deal with it different. Some couples, you know, cuss and go on bad and until them find a solution. As long as you guys don't get physical and don't say nothing to offend each other. But,
oh my God.
you understand? But if that works for you guys, so be the case.
Yeah. Third tip. Third tip is to love on each other.
Definitely love on each other. One of my favorite topics, them that, you know.
He's a lover boy.
Lover boy. I was always a lover boy. Always a lover boy.
Oh really?
Yeah, man. Always a lover boy. Yeah.
Let me stop.
When I pay you, no man. But yeah, I was always a lover boy. You love upon your woman, love upon your husband.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Show them a lot of affection. You know, you cut them like your wife come home, kiss her on her forehead, kiss her on her lips. You know, ask her how I'm talking, man.
Okay.
How was your day, babe? You know? And then she start telling me her story them. Or what she have a patient come in and get a problem.
Oh, Jesus.
Or who for harm not reading from who for. You know, that's how you're supposed to love upon your woman, man. When, you know, carry her out on a date. You know, take her out to a nice restaurant. Buy her flowers. If she like flowers, buy her all kind of flowers. You know, buy her chocolate. You might buy too much chocolate now, but you understand? Buy some chocolate. Carry her out, man. Take her to a nice vacation. Take her to Dubai.
Vacation.
Dubai. Do something, man. It don't have to be the biggest thing, you know.
It don't.
It don't have to be the biggest thing, but sometimes it's.
Depending on, you know, the individual.
Yes, cause you have some bougie girl out there. Let me get real.
I ain't not hurt no people feelings on you, you know?
No, I'm not hurt nobody feelings, man. We just talk and keep it real. Because this is what the Kemble's Corner is about.
Alright.
So we're keeping it real, you know? So, guys know who you're talking to. Know which woman you get in your life. If you know your pocket can't manage, humble yourself. Humble yourself. When you're choking, look at the juice I come to your nose, you know. Why keep it straight to that? That's it.
Oh God, have His mercy, my week. I'm sorry. Ooh. Ooh.
One time, no?
But yes, I agree with Michael. Love on your husband, ladies. Love on your husband, you know. Be his peace. I mean, that's like, you know, a saying that I've been hearing. Be his peace. But when he comes home from work, from a long day of work, you know, I feel like it shouldn't be a setting where as soon as he step in, you're just like, why you never take out the garbage? Why you never do this? Why you never do that?
Sorry to cut you.
Yeah.
But that's a big problem in certain people, in some people relationship. Mm-hmm. Like, sometimes work is stressing. Let's be real.
It's true, for real.
Work is stressing.
Adulting is stressing.
And you come home, feels long down. Yeah, first you gotta ask what's wrong. But if it's something simple and then face, makeup, that not gonna help you after you go through a rough day at work. You don't want to face that. You know, you ask what's the problem. If it's a simple problem, I mean, if it's something simple and you know you try to fix it, yeah.
Wow, you sound so passionate and emotional.
No, but it's true. Sometimes it's some stupidness. Sometimes it's some stupidness. Not talking about you now.
I mean, you
but I'm just talking what I've heard.
Yeah.
You know what I've heard. You know, people complain to me about. You know, they say your home's supposed to be a happy place.
Yeah.
You're supposed to come home to your wife. You know, you're supposed to come home to your husband. You know, and feel happy. Feel happy. What a relief to be home. You know, that's why some man go run by a drink. Because them wife miserable. Everything them cuss over. You know? If them got a face basin and left like a water, them wife cuss and go on the most way. Sometimes wife don't feel easy in herself, yeah? When they feel easy in herself. And like other man.
Oh, guys.
Alright? Yeah.
It sound like you got hurt in the past.
No man, you know me clean already.
Yeah.
But it's just for the viewers.
Yeah, man,
You understand?
Being real, but it's true though. Like I've heard the same thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, it's like, you can't get some more from the fridge.
Can't, brother. Apple juice expensive. Alright, yeah.
Bruh.
Jason Pitts.
Jason Pitts, for real.
Yeah. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. But yeah, but you know, sometimes when you know he comes home, I would just help him, take
off my jacket.
Take off his jacket, his backpack. Some people be like, "Why you doing the most?" I mean, that's my way of showing affection to my husband. Some people will show affection to their husband by
babe.
I don't know.
Sometimes I come home. Sometimes I come home and I can't take off my jacket or my shoes. I say, Alana just want to go upon me, so I say, Alana, let me just take off my jacket first and I'm going to come out of my clothes. You get me? Alana just want to look upon me. And nothing is wrong with that. Nothing is wrong with that. It's just the type of love she show. But sometimes I want to take off my jacket for you. You understand? Just let me take off my jacket.
Wait,
I can't love up on me after.
No, but listen, it's the spare of the moments, man. I missed you.
I know, I'm guilty of that, guys. But I want to take off my jacket, man. I want to take off my shoes.
I missed you, so I wanted to see you. Even though I want to say we talk on the phone all day, but
Yeah.
You know, we're in pretty frequent contact throughout the day. You know, but it's like it's nothing like seeing your big old mans come home. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, that's how I show my love. Because going back to the background story, like I wasn't in them type of relationships where it's like, you know, I can receive affection freely without feeling guilty or if I sinned or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
And, you know, so hey, I'm with my husband.
Yeah,
why not?
Yeah, man.
You know?
Show love, man. I appreciate the love. But we're human. Sometimes you just want to breeze off a little.
Yeah.
And you run up on me. So, you know, it's nothing personal, babe. You know I love you.
I'm weak.
You know I love you, though.
Of course.
So, you just have to understand, it's a long day at work. You just want to take off your clothes. And it's the fastest thing. And you have to delay my time, so.
I can't. Like, we have the rest of the evening. Anyways, let's not get into that. But
Yeah.
but yeah, love upon your husband, ladies.
Love upon your wife.
Man,
Guys.
yeah.
Pick her up, man. You know,
Sometimes you can, listen here. When you talk about take her out, listen, ladies. There's nothing wrong if you paying for dinner.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, treat me, you know.
But if you want to, you know, have, I guess, make your man feel, you know, good, just sell him the money and make him use his card. That's what I always do. that's the mindset.
Of course, nothing is wrong with that.
You know, just, you know.
Sometimes take care to be that, of course, you know. It's a yeah, but you're the same teamwork, make the dream work.
Yeah.
You know, food have to eat at the end of the day. You know,
food and belly. Cause you know, say we have food. Cause every vlog it come like we post somewhere.
And guys, we're not rich.
Yeah, no.
We're not rich yet.
Yeah, yet.
But you know, we're working on that.
Yeah.
You know, we're working on that. We're rich in Jesus, though.
Hey.
You understand? But we're not rich. We humble when it comes to certain stuff. So you know,
we drinking apple juice out of wine glasses.
Not true, we're not a wine, babe. We can't afford wine. We can't afford wine. But you understand, we're not rich yet, as I said. You know, and
it tastes good though. Still,
it tastes good for real. You know, we're building, guys. We're building, and we give God a lot of thanks.
Yeah.
You know, for this channel, you know, and for all those who are viewing, man. Trust me. The subscribers going up, you know, slowly but surely.
Yes, on the road to 1K.
We're at 720 now.
Yeah.
Guys, please, me I beg you. When you watch the video, just like the video, man. Just like it up.
Or even share it, man.
Share it, man. Like it up, man. I know the journey is new.
Yeah.
But we would really appreciate if you guys like it up and share it up.
Yeah.
You know, tell a friend to tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
Subscribe, man. You know, hard, man. It's free. As I said before, over and over, it's free.
Yeah.
You know.
If you have a Google account, you must have a YouTube account.
Yeah. Some people say not watch the Nerdy Go on YouTube. Just subscribe. Come off right after. Just subscribe. You know?
Yeah.
We want to build up the numbers, guys.
Yeah.
But, you know, we're glad you guys are enjoying the content.
We do.
We're trying our best to stay
Yeah.
consistent. It's not easy. We working. She's the one, my wife is the one who edits the videos. And sometimes she feel a little overwhelmed, man. You know, I'm not a video editor. I take pictures. I'm a photographer. One day I'll learn, though. I have to learn. But she's the one who edits the videos, and trust me, hats off to her, man. Sometimes you feel overwhelmed, and I say, babe, in the long run, you know, you'll see the results. Hard work. So thank you guys, you know.
Thanks. Our heart is truly full of gratitude, man.
Yeah, man.
Like, we never think, say, me, Likulana. I don't know you yourself, but you know, would get so much support and so much like and so much love, and you guys saying you love the content. It's like it just makes us feel good.
I got
it.
What up, G?
Alright, Derwin. But you know, it's like it's unbelievable, and I can if this is how we are reacting to 700. Imagine when the YouTube
Reach
channel
10K.
reaches 10K and we're
not talking about 1K, 10K.
10K. It's oh my goodness. I just pray to God that we just remain humble.
Yeah, man.
Remain humble.
And God will work it out. Oh, God will work it out. God will work it out. One thing I know, one thing I found. Oh, I know God will work it out. I'm not a singer. I can hold a note.
He can't help himself. We can't help himself.
No, you're a big singer. But I can't help myself. If it was supposed to save my life, I could manage. Glory be to God. So, thank you guys.
Yes, thank you. My name's Alana.
My name is Michael.
And you have watched the Kemble's Corner. Big up on yourself. Boy.
So look at me now.